Hey everybody, Justin here, and I am trying out the spooky game Inscryption. One thing of note, I can't click new game. I've booted this up, so we're going to start with a continue, which is a little bit strange for your first time through a game. The spookiness has already begun. So this was recommended by someone in our Discord channel. My heart of hearts wants to believe that this is like a deck builder. I don't know if that's true, but we're gonna find out. Do I move? No, we just wait. We just wait and watch. Oh, spooky eyeballs opening up. So one thing about me, another challenger, it has been ages. I don't scare easily, if at all, anymore. I like moody, spooky atmosphere, so hopefully that gives me this. That would be nice. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. This looks like a deck builder. Play the squirrel cards. We have squirrel, stoat, wolf, and wolf. So play the squirrel there. Now play your stoat. Okay, how do I go back? Here, I would like to play my stoat. Hello? Oh, it's a wheel. Okay. Mouse wheel. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Okay, so that's the cost. Kill the squirrel. Play the stoat. We've done it. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed, as all good stoats do. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, and then its health will be 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. Spooky! You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. Oh, spooky hand. My turn. Okay. Plays a coyote. Your coyote stands in the way. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat is 2 health less. If a creature reaches 0, it dies. Alright, so it looks like they all have like a first strike kind of deal. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. We'll draw from our deck. How reckless of you. Uh-oh, we got punished. Okay, but we can go like this and kill his coyote. Because you are learning, I will pass. Oh, thank you. So now we draw a squirrel. And we play the squirrel here. So now, because this guy's a 1/1, we can, like, play this spooky river snapper. Kill these 2. Huh? Hey, stop. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed but not removed from your deck. If suffering was real, its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Oh, that poor stoat. Anyways, let's ding the bell. We could have done the wolf then, and we might have walked away with a win. You can play the squirrel. He doesn't attack. Ring the bell. Boom. You know you can play more than 1 card a turn, right? Oh, I guess we could have killed him with the wolf. But we're taking our time, because we can't kill this river snapper. This turtle is wiser and ancient than time itself. You've won this match. I mean, you did go really easy on me, sir. I appreciate it, though, Eyeball Man. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Ah, okay. 2 denizens in the forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite will always be lethal. And the undying cat. Sacrifice the poor beast does not kill it. We're going to take the cat. That sounds fun. And also, you know, I see a cat, I think Russell, even if I have to sacrifice it. Some of the creatures of the forest seem to follow you. You come across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement, allow you to tip the scales with it. Oh, that's neat. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay. The tutorial's going well. We have another combat. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Oh, okay, so there's actual stuff on the map. That's neat. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe You'll help me. Play along for now. Oh, what the frick? You may now see my moves ahead of time. A wolf cub's going to play there. Okay, they're attacking the boulder. So then what we can do is we can grab... Oh, I think it requires a sacrifice. Okay. We want to get the cat on the board, I think. If we get the cat on the board... many lives. Okay, I've played the cat in the wrong area. Behold the rulebook. Thank you. I should have played the cat behind one of these boulders, but... Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Alright. We're going to draw a squirrel. I think it's the right thing to do with what we know about this. We're going to drop this guy here. And then I trust this stoat. Here we go. Ring the bell. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Okay. Ha, my blat flew right over your cat. Hey! We got some fun rhyming in there. We'll draw from the top. Sorry, I drew a squirrel. I wanted to draw the squirrel. Put this guy here. Alright, we're in a bit of a pickle, for sure. For sure. We can go here. Okay. I need to move this cat. I didn't realize the cat just like sits on the board and he's just like, hello, I'm here to eat up your time. But if we use this... Oh my god, I pulled out a tooth? What a fricked nightmare. You've lost. Yes, I put the cat in the wrong place, okay? Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from the top of the barrel beside the door. Excuse me? Oh, Wazda. Okay. Excuse me, what the frick? Oh, so it's not Wazda. It's fake Wazda. This, I would like, please. There we go. Okay. Give me that. Bring it here. Sure. You want it right there, sir? Now sit back down. Yes, sir. Let me explain something to you. Ah, that was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Interesting, okay. So, we can do better. We can definitely do better. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. I think we'll take the flyer because it can use to be making up for damage we would have taken otherwise. Is there no music in this game? Put it in the thing. All right. Let's try there and let's see what happens. Okay, there's the music now. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. This cat screwed me, so let's put the cat in there. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Interesting. Pick me, wolf, wolf, river snapper. We're going to do the stoat. What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. Help. Oh my god. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Oh, frick. Flying wolves? He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. What the frick's going on here, man? Alright, so what do we got? We got a coyote and a bat, and they're both airborne. We can sacrifice this. Put him here. Back on the board. What does this ability do now? Oh, okay, so he can now just be sacrificed every turn. Okay. Ring the bell, please. My totem has granted the coyote the power of flight. Sure, not a problem. Okay, so we can draw a squirrel, and then we actually can break open a squirrel. And I think we can actually break open the other squirrel too. Drop this here. And then we actually can put the third. Then we sacrifice these two for the wolf. And then we sacrifice these two for the wolf. And the stoat will stay because of our cat thing. Alright, that was much better done. We'll draw from the top. River Snapper, but that's okay. We're just going to run the damage here. It's going to be a lot. Enough to tip the scales completely. Let's go! Sweet. Much better than our first non-tutorial combat. Impressive, you may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Oh, it's got a new card. Wolf? Porcupine? Alright, so this guy attacks back. Bullfrog! Yeah, we want the bullfrog, baby. Give me that reach. And also, because I really like frogs. I really like frogs. 1 second. Yeah, we're a pretty big frog guy over here in Justin's life, so frogs are important. All right, let's try this campfire. Let's see what this is. It looks like a campfire. You come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Ah, spooky. You can eat my sparrow. Oh. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the sparrow away from the fire and left. Okay, so they weren't lying. It does increase their power. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Should have done him. Alright, what does our opponent got here? A grizzly bear. Oh my god, that thing's huge. Okay. Can I change it? Then why would you tell me that, sir? Okay, and I can get the bullfrog there. Yeah, it's going to kill my bullfrog, but we can grab a squirrel, which will allow us to summon our wolf here, and at least put some damage on the grizzly. Ring the bell. All right, we would love. We need to draw. Unfortunately, a squirrel here. We're gonna take some damage, but that's just life, because we can deal some damage back. See, it just balances out a bit. So now we can maybe draw a river snapper. River snapper's fine because we can put him here. We love it. Balance the scales a bit. And now we can get the wolf, which kills the grizzly, baby. Let's go. Okay. Opponent hasn't played anything for a while. We're going to grab a squirrel just so we can put a sacrifice down. This is a pretty neat system. It plays really quick. I'm digging it. I'm curious to see what else happens. Okay, I want to get to the items, I think. So we're going to grab a new card. Sparrow. a wolf, and an adder. I think we grab the adder. It's good for dealing with big creatures, as we now know he might have. We have this, looks like a boss here on the map. A rock may get you out of a hard place, or a squirrel. A gust from this may let flee creatures in the air, if only for a turn. Interesting. I think we're going to grab the squirrel. Oh, I can choose another one? We'll grab a boulder too, why not, right? And a squirrel. Oh, it refills our whole bag. Sweet. Okay. Spooky. The trees seem to close around in you as a chill... Closing around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector! Well, of course! Okay, what's he doing? Pack mule. Splinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the directions inscribed on the sigil. Okay. Oh, we don't have our stoat to start things off. What's this guy's stats again? He's a 1-2? But he has flying. I think we want the squirrel down here. We want the bullfrog. Do we want the bullfrog to block the coyote? Because he's going to attack first. So maybe we just, like, take the damage. Put some on him. Take this damage from that guy. That's fine. Alright, we're going to grab a squirrel. Put the squirrel here. We're going to smash this other squirrel open, I think. And then... Ooh. Now the music's like just a tad too loud, maybe. Put it down 1. Alright, where do we want this wolf? We probably want to kill this thing, right? We're digging for our... He's doing the prospector again. Easy, boss. The mule's key. Sorry, Mr. Bullfrog, it's time for you to go. I need my stoat out here. I'm going to put him over here in the corner. Okay, we can draw off... We're going to draw a squirrel, I think. I mean, I should have actually drawn off the top. But we can now sacrifice these two. Put this guy here. And attack, killing the mule. Interesting. Dag nabbit, my mule! That's cool. That's cool. Oh, he has 2 lives. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Interesting. Oh, super cool. He's gold. I've struck gold. Okay, well, we can draw off the deck. The adder. There's no space. Okay, so we just have to wait for him to break this gold, huh? Guardian. When opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay. Well, we're going to grab a squirrel here because we have a bunch of options for it, and we need to clear this guy's board. So we're going to place the squirrel here. And this bullfrog's a 1-2, so he doesn't do enough. We need that wolf. We need that wolf. Probably we want him to kill the wolf over there. I could smash the adder, the squirrel open. We could smash this, but we also actually could just, let's just buy ourselves some time. We need him to break through the gold. So we're just going to grab some squirrels while we're here and just get some damage on him, right? He breaks the thing. This is good though. Well, I mean, we're going to grab I think we need to look for our... Sparrow's not what we wanted, but I suppose it's still fine. And then we can put the Sparrow here. He's a little bit stronger. He'll get some more damage out. We put 5 damage on. That might be enough to just get right through this, right? It's looking good. Allow me to light your candle once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. We have a strange larva, a largely unimpressive specimen that after a turn into a more powerful form. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. You're a Yuli. 4 health, 4 blood sacrifice for a 7/7. And a Gek. It's just a better squirrel. But note how there's this like oh, I didn't mean to choose him. I wanted to choose the first one. But you know, that's okay. We'll just deal with it. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Second map. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. We have a raven. We have a beehive. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. Interesting. And then let's try the beehive. We're still just trying new things. We're gonna go to the sacrifice altar, I think, because we want to sacrifice. Oh, we choose one of these 4. I think we want to sacrifice. Okay, we get all of these. We want the Gek. That's who we want to receive the sacrifice. And we want the Gek. Mighty Leap. I think we want the Gek to just become poisonous, right? Because now he's just basically a better version of that adder, right? Because they're both 1/1s. Sweet. Okay, what's he doing? He's playing just a little mighty bullfrog. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. We can put this guy here. And then we even just drop down Gek. He takes 3 teeth. Bullfrog goes there. We grab the squirrel. What do we got coming up here? A coyote? And then an adder. Okay. Then we just do this. We grab the squirrel. Get the wolf down. Ring the bell. Rattler. Ooh, it's a lot of damage. Break the squirrel open. Get a lot less damage going on here. It's gonna suck for our wolf. We unfortunately need to draw a squirrel, but we don't play it, right? We just keep it in our hand. And we just ring the bell. Frick me. That ain't great. We need another squirrel. I guess I could have sacrificed what's-its-nuts. Get the wolf here. I should have actually probably put the wolf there because I think this is lethal. It's not. Okay, good. Alright, we're going to grab a squirrel. We want the squirrel to chump block this guy. And then we can at least... We'll be on the positive here, right? Grab a squirrel. Sorry, if we get 3, we're staying as is. He's not playing anything. So we keep this squirrel in our hand, actually. because then it just goes back and forth, right? So then we can just grab a thing. Maybe we'll find beehive. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. Oh. Interesting. He mathed it out. He was like, there was no way I could have won. Okay. New card. Oh, frick! Okay, I think items are more important than sacrificing a unit, unfortunately. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. That seems pretty good. A powerful item for this. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. We want a squirrel and a squirrel. That flipping item does sound really good, but I don't understand the value of that yet. I mean, I obviously do, but I think right now what we want to do is place this squirrel here and then get this beehive out there. B. Excuse me? Look at him, he's doing kung fu. Alright, we grab this. What does the B even do? He's just a 1/1 with flying. That makes sense, doesn't it? Alpha. Leader. Creatures adjacent to the card bearing this sigil gain 1 power. Okay. He attacks for 2? So we don't want to put our wolf there yet. What I think we actually do is we just drop... I think we put this squirrel here. And then we get the bullfrog out. And we actually leave these 2 lanes empty. We're going to lose 3 of our teeth. But now we can actually like get on the board and start doing things. Okay, so we're going to grab... Give me a squirrel. And we put the squirrel here. We put a bee there because the bee will block. And then we... Oh, sorry, the bee's dead. We want this guy here, and then this guy goes there. I wish I put him there instead. Fortunately, we made a doo-doo. Alright, we can draw a card at the top. We have a squirrel. Elk Fawn. This is the card I accidentally got rid of. Sorry, I accidentally chose. Which has the ability, at the end of the turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Okay, that sounds neat. So it's like the... Oh, we can cut up a card. Cut up the Rattler. Then we grab a squirrel. Put the squirrel there. Sacrifice squirrel, put that there. I think that's a pretty good turn. This is going to suck for our wolf here. Dude, he turned into a freaking adult Bambi. It's a 2/4 now. Okay, we're going to grab off our deck. That was our fear, so we're just going to have to eat some damage this turn. But we'll ring the bell to show them we're done. That was not what we wanted to have happen, but I suppose this guy is just, you know, having a good time. Get the other squirrel here. Get the wolf. Sacrifice these 2. We want the wolf to kill the poison guy. This time it should go back and forth. Nice block there. Oh my god, we're falling behind. Okay, we need to unfortunately draw a squirrel. We're getting 3 through, so we're fine with this math. Okay. River Snapper's unfortunate. We are going to kill those things. He's getting 1 through. We're on parity there. So honestly, it's actually going fine. I think he might be out of cards as well. Grab the other squirrel and get the sacrifice going. River Snapper. We're going to put you here to kill this bullfrog. And then I think at this point now, he's just done. Straw or stout. I miss my stout. Oh, Gex free. I miss my stout though. Or whatever that thing was. How brutal of you. Well, you dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Okay, this guy is crazy. Trapper right here. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? You're leaving already? Please consider my pelts. Okay, sorry. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can buy this one. We have 5 left. Let's buy that one. So those goes into my deck. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do yet. The man assured you the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Oh, is this like unlocking the secret ending? Okay, we need more items. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to consolidate some cards, right now I'm living or dying on our spawns. Black goat. Sure, give him to me. Always will take a squirrel. The cutting up card's also really valuable. All right, let's try to not use all of our items in this combat. Gek's pretty sick. Okay. These guys fly, then submerge. So we can like put Gek here. Shouldn't be a problem. And then we actually want the squirrel. I think the bullfrog's actually better, TBH. I think we do that. Then we ring the bell. He gets 2. 2's going to get through on his turn. Well, 3's going to get through on his turn. They submerge. Give me a squirrel. We turn these into bees. I mean, all we really need is like a wolf to get ahead. Ah, the stoat has returned. That's perfect. Okay. So I think we actually want the squirrel here, because we want to also play the stoat. I want to play that guy here. Total misplay. Excuse me. Be nice. This is my first time, and I'm just a small baby boy. So he just essentially gets 2 every time, but if we get 2 every time, then we're like coming out ahead, right? Because now we get 3 a time. So at this point now, our math is just beating his math. This river otter kind of fucks it up. But then hopefully what we draw off the top will not get us there. So we're gonna be even here. But we can play, oh, we can't even play the wolf this turn. So I think what we actually do, we need to draw a card first. Give me the squirrel. Put this guy here. Let's sacrifice these 2 and let's drop the wolf. I mean, they're gonna hide anyway. We just gotta have our damage output be higher. Nice. Yeah, just need our damage output to be higher. Okay, at this point now, luckily we can do a sacrifice. We have the black goat, the adder, and the river otter. I think the submerge thing's cute, but I don't think it's what we want to be doing. Black goat is a nice panic button I can press. So we'll take the goat. And then we do a sacrifice, because it looks like we have another boss coming up. All right, can I choose? All right, 1 second. Let's go back. Who can we sacrifice? We can sacrifice the black goat. We can sacrifice the elk fawn. I think the beehive's pretty bad all in of itself, so we should give it to something else. Like maybe this gold pelt. Then it just becomes better? So now it's just free. It's free and we have 1 more health out of it. That's the working theory anyway. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you'll either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish! Alright, this guy's gonna keep popping down. Smoke's just something we can sacrifice. We want to keep the gold pelt back temporarily. So I think what we want is we just want to get some damage output going, get the squirrel there, the sparrow there, sorry, and then we just kind of... I think we just sit here and wait to see what happens. We get 2 of his teeth on the thing. Kingfisher comes, gonna deal some damage. It dives back down. Oh, frick, he's gonna steal my thing. Okay. So then, in theory, what we want to do... Oh, fresher fist. Okay. He just has... He's gonna destroy something. He puts it on his side. Okay. We want the squirrel. And we really want to get the wolf out here, because I actually think with the wolf and the squirrel, we're going to have enough to do things. So I think, can we sacrifice this? That's the question. I don't think so, but we're going to try to find out. You can't draw blood from a golden pelt. That checks out. Alright, we're going to smash open the goat. Going to sacrifice this, put this guy here, and we're going to sacrifice the goat to get him out. So the blood doesn't carry over. That is important to know. Ring the bell. First tooth, first candle lit, unlit. Too fast, too soon. What the frick? That's not good. We grab a squirrel. We cut up this card. Play the squirrel. Drop this there. That's not good. I think this was a supposed to lose fight. I think maybe lucky with this bee we'll have enough to get there. Let's find out what happens, shall we? Oh, they have Protector. Alright, no, I think this was definitely a supposed to lose situation. Yeah! I do think so. Huh, go fish. He's coming for me. Please, no! You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory, though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some of the cards from your mediocre deck. Mediocre! We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw its cost from. Cost of free from the rabbit pelt. And another, this time we will use its power and health, the numbers. You want the 1/6 for free. Now choose a card from which you will extract its sigils. We want the bee. And I never did ask you your name. Oh, my name is Justin. There's but one final matter. Oh, it's gonna just print a picture of me on the card? The portrait. Are you ready? I'm smiling like Squid Game. You do not need to smile. Okay, sorry. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creature perishes for any reason. And the stoat's back. Okay, we want this guy here, and we want to bring the stoat out. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. I guess we're diving right in, chat. We don't get a second opportunity. We don't have to... I was going to take a break for YouTube, but I guess not, right? Okay, so now we can sacrifice these two. While I was asleep again? Yeah, we got to wake you up, buddy. Get that there. Get the damage out there. Gonna have a 3-1. We need the squirrel probably, but we're gonna grab this. Just get some damage. Luckily, I think our 1 will get us there, especially with Mr. Bullfrog. I mean, we're gonna do the smart thing. You should always just play as if you're not gonna win, and make sure the board is clear. Oh, we weren't even done anyway. Oh, okay. Okay, well, chat, I'm actually going to end this episode here. Oh, sorry, he's talking to me. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. All right, chat, I'm going to end this episode here. I wanted to thank you for stopping by and watching the first episode of Inscryption. Honestly, the game's super sick, and I am going to do more of it on the channel. Perfect time for Halloween, perfect spooky month, but also, like, it's already introducing new concepts. I'm excited to see where else it goes. It's going to be a good time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always, GG's.